And hey, we are back with Pokemon Uranium at long last. Such a treat. Such a treat. I took a little bit of a break from Pokemon Uranium. Just a few days. Want to get a little bit of Nino Kuni 2 streaming in. Plus that thing from Friday, which we shall never speak of again. But yeah, here we are back with Uranium. I have 2 badges, as you can see. 16 hours into it already, apparently. Last time, it was mostly just me going from the previous city to the next city. And now we're in Beale Beach City, which will be interesting to see how it turns out, how this area is. Hello, Toria. Glad to have you here. Always a pleasure to see you. You're wonderful. Okay, that'll do. Thanks for being here, Toria. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I can't say it enough. Let's do it! So here we are in Beale Beach City. Seems like a lovely place. Hey buddy, want to buy a watch? Oh, you got a Pokepod already. Well, look, don't tell the Rangers I'm here, okay? Have a nice day. I moved here with my family, but my grandparents took one look at this place and moved back. I'm here to stay, though. Such relaxing music. I love it. Guess I'll go in here. Hey, aren't you? Whoa, you're Dr. Terra, right? The Chief's kid. Quick, someone get killing. Who are we killing? Dr. Terra? What are you doing here in Beale Beach? I see you have Pokeballs and a Pokedex. That's right, you're doing research for Professor Bamboo. You're a Pokemon trainer now and everything. Dr. Terra, I'm at a loss of words. Lost for words. It's been so long since I last saw you. I should have expected your arrival. After all, there is a Pokemon gym here. Makes sense that you would come to Beale Beach. Still, I always wanted to give you a special tour of the Ranger HQ. This is the biggest ranger station in all of West Tandor, and as you know, I'm the chief. It's a job with lots of responsibility, so you understand I've been busy. Too busy to visit you in Moki Town. My goodness, you've grown so much, Dr. Terra. The last time I saw you was probably like your birth. Traveling the region on your own. Of course, I was the same when I was your age. I was a junior cadet in the Almial region. Say, how is that boy Theo? You and he left Moki Town together, if I recall correctly. I see he's still following your footsteps. You may have the makings of a good leader in you, just like your old man. Sorry to interrupt, Chief, but there's a letter for you. A letter? It's from Cameron at the new nuclear power plant. He says the construction is proceeding as usual, so the new plant will be fully operational. He certainly works fast, I'll grant him that. Still, a new power plant, so soon after the old one was destroyed. I believe they are the same type of rangers. Because earlier, I ran into a ranger and he cleared the way for me, and he said that we don't really capture Pokemon, we use a special device. And it twirls around them, and we just use their help briefly, and then it lets them go free. So I believe these are rangers like the Pokemon Ranger games. I haven't played them though, so I can't tell you 100%, but I think that's basically how they work. I think you've played them though. So soon after the old one's destroyed. Dr. Terra, I know that it's sudden, but I have a favor to ask of you. I need you to go to the power plant, Epsilon, and deliver my response to Cameron. It's important to proceed with caution. Lucille, your mother. Well, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Lucille, your mother, disappeared on that very island 10 years back. It's important that we never forget that. Here, Dr. Terra, please take this. I will send word to the power plant and tell them to expect you. I think that Cameron will be happy to see you too. I would come along too, but I have to stay here and trade the new Ranger cadets. Yes. But I'm certain you can handle it yourself. You are my child, after all. Until next time, Dr. Terra. Will that also be like 8 years from now? Dad. 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 I love they're including both. They're great games. And yes, to capture Pokemon, not to own, but to ally with, to protect nature and help you. That's what I thought. Like, I read about the game, and I kind of always meant to play them, but for whatever reason, I never bought them. I don't know why. I'm a chump. We don't capture Pokemon like trainers do, but some of us keep a partner Pokemon. My partner, Staraptor, came with me all the way from the Almia region. Pokemans. Hey, Oscar, how's it going? This building is the largest base of operations for West Tandor's Pokemon Rangers. We have one smaller outpost in Nautut City, and East Tandor has its own headquarters as well. The Ranger Union here is fairly young compared to the Almias, and in fact, Chief Kellen was sent here with some of Almia's other Rangers almost 3 decades ago to get the operation on its feet. Our boss Kellen hasn't been the same since the accident 10 years ago, the one where he lost his wife. Still waiting for Terra to play Go, as in the mobile game? Or are you talking about the Japanese game known as Go? It's a board game. Not too dissimilar from our chess, I believe, but a little bit more complex. Hey, Camel, how's it going? Oh, and that's West Tandor Pokemon Ranger HQ. This is the base for all operations in West Tandor. Got any questions? Sometimes the Tandor Rangers request information from civilian Pokemon trainers. However, you need special permission from the Ranger Chief himself. For information on our current missions, please talk to the Ranger to my right. Is there anything else you'd like to know? Hong Kong 97. I refuse to play Hong Kong 97. Again. Dedicated to preserving the peace and protecting the environment of Tandor. We exist to protect people and Pokemon from those that would cause them harm. From crimes and natural disasters, you can count on the Pokemon Rangers to save the day. We are different Pokemon trainers because we don't use Pokeballs to capture Pokemon. Rather, we use capture stylers that harness the powers of wild Pokemon. This reduces the impact on the local environment. Is there anything else you'd like to know? Glad you're doing well. All is going well here in West Tandor. Playing World of Warships right now. Ooh. I hope that's going well for you. Thanks for popping in while you're doing that. I appreciate it. There's currently a large construction project on the island to the southeast to build a new nuclear power plant. Since the old one melted down 10 years ago, West Tandor has had to use less sustainable energy sources like coal and oil. These pollute the environment, punishing cruisers that go broadside to me. I mean, how else are they going to learn if you don't punish them? When this new power plant is completed, we plan to get rid of fossil fuels in West Tandor altogether. Anything else you'd like to know? Are you my dad? Boogie woogie woogie woogie. That's for you, Storm. You're my dad. Boogie woogie 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 woogie. Huh? Your father? Oh, you mean Kellen. I didn't know he had a kid. You can find him upstairs. He'll probably be surprised to see you. Can I help you with anything else? Nope. I'm a new Ranger Cadet. Kellen is my idol. Not mine. We designated Route 11 as a nature preserve to help replenish some of Tandor's endangered species. Trainers aren't allowed to catch Pokemon there without a permit. I am going to catch one anyway. We're going to do a lot of work. I am in a battleship. I am in a battleship. Don't go broadside to me. I will hit you. I mean, Boogie's okay at everything, but Mamboin's a little bit better, I think. We're going to do a lot of work here in Tandor, or a combination of crime fighting, search and rescue, and environmental protection. That's here, I need to deliver that letter to Cameron. By the way, the Citadel is not a nice place to get hit, where our ammo is stored. Ooh! That sounds like it could be quite explosive. This is an emergency care facility for injured people and Pokemon. Please, take some hand sanitizing. We don't want anyone getting sick. Wheelan has a landing pad on the roof. That way we can airlift in those critical injuries. I found this little guy in Route 03. Oh, 3. Well, at least they're not getting detonated. Yet. There's still time, Camo. You can make it happen. Some trainer had poisoned him and just left him there. What a douche. I'm glad you think it's perfect every time. Many of our patients still recovering. Please respect their boundaries. Never. Hey, Detective Karen. I'm sorry, I can't allow you to enter. Okay. Oh, I can make it happen. Do it! I brought my son in here yesterday with a fever of 101. He's doing a lot better now, thanks to the care of these nurses. Happens to me most of the time, though. I feel your pain. It would happen to me, I'm sure, as well. Please take these antidotes to help you with your journey. Okay! Thanks, lady. Nice lady. This is an R&D lab. The Tando Rangers work with scientists and experts to develop solutions for problems in the region. So, our very own delightful mod and of course okay our very own delightful mod here, V Budkey, was on a podcast the other night, and I was lucky enough to be made aware of it and see it as it happened. Yeah, once. Britt, thank you so much for the host. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, how are you doing? Came to lurk. Hi. It's good to see you. I hope that you enjoy your lurk. Thanks for being here. Rosette, I shall refer to you as. Rosette, you'll be happy to know that one of these people knows far too well about that wonderful, wonderful, wonderful song that that I so graciously performed very early on in our knowing each other. For you and our other friend. If you so recall that song. By Aqua. She knows it. She knows to what I'm referring to. I know who you are. I remember now. I remember everything. So I'd tell you, you're killing this kid, right? To be honest, I was surprised he had one. He never talks about his family when he's on the job. Thanks, Dad. Tara told me about this. Nice to meet you officially. As you can see, Rosette very well remembers this song that I'm referring to, as well as the events around the song. That's all I got. I'm glad she does. This machine monitors weather patterns across the region. I didn't mean to, like, kind of pull you away from your lurk, Rosette. But I just wanted to mention that to tell our delightful friend here, Victoria. I don't think she's heard any of my commands, so like she's, far as I know, she hasn't been able to make it to a stream until now. So, and she might have made it to a PS4 one, but I don't think she's made it to one where I have a bot open. So she doesn't know any of the commands. But you also got to keep in mind that it might be on cooldown for a little bit still. Wetter. There's a similar one in the Ranger bases. By using this machine to predict the weather, we can foresee storms and hurricanes before they happen. This is correct. I am utterly ignorant. This will be fun. Yeah! Ignorance is bliss! I mean, you could show her other commands that I have if you wanted. Britt, I don't know if I finished my thank you earlier, but thank you again for making it making it to my stream as well as for the host. And Riddy, thank you so much for the host as well, and I appreciate you being here. Ignorance is your new best friend. Apparently, it's gonna be so great. Oh, that's a Paramore reference. Well, that one flew over my head. My only knowing like 5 Paramore songs, like two of which are probably because of you, Victoria. We Rangers rely on cutting-edge technology to do our jobs. In particular, we use capture stylers, a non-violent way to calm and control Pokemon. Capture stylers are unique because they work on training and wild Pokemon alike. However, well-trained Pokemon can resist the power of a capture styler. It seems like the strength of its bond with its trainer plays a role. It's okay, Tara. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to have you here. I'm sorry that I got interrupted. Hello. There's my Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello. I shouted out Victoria and Oscar. Those were the only 2 streamers at the time that I was shouting out. So if you wanted to shout out Britt for me, that'd be awesome. If you wanted to shout out all of them, that'd be fine with me too. Fresh coconut milk, right off the tree. Sweet, tasty, delicious. Good for humans and Pokemon. Only $800. No. Wait, what? Thank you. It might have just been just a little bit too quick. There you go. Well, maybe not. She's trying to get it in there. But I don't want to spend 800 on. There you go. Thank you for shouting out Britt, Victoria, and Oscar. And thank you for shouting out Riddy. I appreciate that Victoria, when she does a shout out, it's for somebody who totally streams all the time. If you're gonna hit the casino tonight, maybe I'll make it big this time. Maybe. Beale Beach City. Dude, this is like the place to be. Man. What a pleasant city. Such a good mod. The best mod. Clearly. The ship will take you to the nuclear power plant construction site. Hey, wait a second. Are you Dr. Tear? She's busy being an amazing person. I can't argue with that. She's a pretty spectacular person. You are correct. But that doesn't explain why Riddy is able to do all this shouting out when she's such a marvelous lioness herself. Wait a second, are you Dr. Tear? I got orders to take you to the power plant. But you're just a kid. What's the Chief Kelvin thinking? Hey, wait a sec. Dr. Terry, you going to the power plant? I want to come too. Ah, gee, now there's 2 kids? I gotta rate a boss about this. Stop it, guys. You're gonna make me ink. Hello, I got a situation out here on Route 7. These 2 kids are asking to go to power plant. One of them looks like the kid that the Rangers told us about. The other one's got crazy red hair. Kinda like the boss's hair, actually. Huh? You serious? Alright. The boss says I should bring you both over. Don't know what he's thinking, but I got orders, so hop on, both of you. Wahoo! I'm gonna see my dad. I did not ink, can confirm. That's what someone who did ink would say to throw us off. Whoa, is this where Dad works? This ain't the place for children. I don't know what the boss is thinking. Theo, Dr. Terror. Good, you 2 have arrived. Follow me, please. Dad, check it out. Me and Dr. Terror are bona fide trainers now. I got 2 badges and everything. I can see that. I'm very proud of you, Theo. It seems like I made the right choice to let you travel on your own. Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Just you wait. I'm gonna become the best trainer ever. I'm sure you will. Now, Dr. Terror, Kellen tells me you have something for me? I see. I'm not sure what the reason is, but I have to respect the Chief's wishes. Totally, Ivy. Thank you so much for the host. I do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well this night, and I thank you for being here. We just have the most amazing little pocket of people on the whole internet. It's true. Pretty dang amazing. All people here right now. It's Semi. Sorry, totally grabbed the wrong phone. Be right back. Okay, Semi. I appreciate the host anyway. Hi, Terry. This is Axel, Rob, CJ, Nicole. 4 people in 1 person. I'm not even going to try to say that combination of names, because I won't say it anywhere near right. I thought it might be Semi too, but, you know. Hello to Axel, hello to Rob, hello to CJ, hello to Nicole. I hope all 4 of you are doing very well. Not to respect the Chief's wishes, Dr. Terry, your father wants you to see the ruined power plant. As you know, there was an... Semi, thank you so much for the host. I mean, a little bit after Ivy, you know, she was here first, so... But I guess I appreciate you coming in eventually. Thank you for the host. 1 year and 6 months. That's probably the longest of anybody here. As you know, there was an accident that occurred here 10 years ago. The one where you lost your mother, Lucille. Why do you gotta keep bringing this up every time I walk into this general area? I know my mom's dead. You don't have to keep reminding me. I must admit, Kellen has been fixated on it ever since. It's understandable. That event changed his life, as well as mine. I was there on that day, after all. I've been called in to do some repairs. Everything was working perfectly when there was a sudden, unexpected malfunction. Hey, Ed's account. It's Ed. Odd. I've enjoyed every one of those 18 months. Well, that's very, very kind of you. Though I think you had me a bit beat, truth be told. I think so. I mean, like, total time that I've followed. They've all separated into, like, they were once the Megazord, Axel, CJ, and Rob. Now they're separate, pretty awesome Zords and everything still. But together, they're unbeatable. As Power Rangers is what cool people talk about. I try to save as many workers as possible. The last time I saw Lucille, she was headed deeper inside. I called out to her, but she disappeared. They never found her. I know this must be hard for you to hear. Perhaps seeing the plant will provide you with some much-needed closure, but it's very dangerous. Although the radiation is cleared, there's something strange about the Pokemon here. You get to explore an abandoned power plant, Dr. Terra? That sounds cool. I want to come too. No, Theo. You were going back to the mainland. But, Dad, Dr. Terra gets to do it. Why can't I? As your father, I cannot allow you to go. It's far too dangerous. The specialist. The rain of this music is so perfect. Glad you think so. I have 11 years, 3 weeks. That makes me special, right? Yeah, she meant into your own accounts, because when Rob's account popped in, it was all 4 of you. I just grabbed Ivy's phone, so technically I've been here twice this many times today. Which is understandable. Theo did get denied. Well, I mean, when you came in, all 4 of you were on that account. Kellen's wishes for Dr. Terra to go. I can't disobey orders from the Chief of Rangers. Besides, they have unfinished business here. I'm a trainer. I can handle wild Pokemon just fine. Good thing you're so strong you can stand for 4. True that. Convenient situation, all the people on one account. What account? I am so confuzzled. I'm a trainer. I can handle wild Pokemon just fine. Not these ones. These are different. I won't have you anywhere near them. Oxalate is to my left. CJ to my right. Jordan far, far left. So it's not too complicated. Yes, I hope you're all fantastic. You know what? Don't tell me I'm too loopy on this day. Yes, hello to Jordan as well. It's good to have you around. Even if he is far, far to the left and quite possibly not paying attention to the stream. No fair. Life isn't fair, Theo. Dr. Terra has a dead mother, don't you remember? His life's not fair. His mother's dead. You know Lucille, the dead one? Okay, I get it. She's dead. Now inform the boat captain to take... Hey Charizard, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Now inform the boat captain to take you back to the mainland. As for you, Dr. Terra, you have my permission to look about the island. The ruined planet to the south. You ought to be cautious, though. If you need to heal, there is a machine in the rest house. Some of the workers here are also Pokemon trainers. They might want to battle you, and above all, mind the wild Pokemon. They're different. You'll see. I hope you can find what you came here for. What did I come here for? I'm doing fine. I'm doing random encounters in Uranium. Ooh, that's fun. Just 1 second, please. Okay. I had to plug in my computer. Anywho, you be careful with wild Pokemon here. Take this. It should come in handy. I'll be okay. Torn rotator cuff, lots of pain, hallucinations from said pain, but I'm fine now. Well, I'm glad that you're doing okay. I hope... I hope you're doing okay. Semi. Glad you're fine now. But let me just say, ooh girl, you always been fine. Got a notification that said, good news, the severe thunderstorm warning is over. But I read it as, good news, severe thunderstorm's coming. Thanks for the revive. It pays to come prepared. It pays when people just give me what I need to be prepared. My count was off topic, but there's a lot happening. This is true. I don't mind it. I'm trying to keep up as best as I can. When I barely know how to read, that causes problems. Monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey. You've probably heard by now that there's something odd about the Pokemon here on the island. They resemble ordinary Tandor species, but their colors are strange, their attacks are different, and they don't listen to training commands. Could it have something to do with the accident 10 years ago? Cameron? Yeah, he's the boss around here. He's a nice guy. Everyone calls him Cam, though. He's kind of strange, you know? I've been working for him for months, but I still don't know a thing about him. Cam is supervisor for construction on a new power plant. Apparently he applied for it as soon as the area was deemed radiation-free. It's kind of weird, isn't it? It's hard to work here knowing what happened on the island 10 years ago. Feels like I'm walking on a graveyard. Sometimes. This new power plant has been built with the highest possible safety and security. After the accident 10 years ago, the boss... Hey, Doki Doki. I didn't expect you to be up so late. But I appreciate you being here. Can I get a shout out for Doki? I would much appreciate that. She was playing some Life is Strange earlier. I only happened to see that she was live. I wasn't able to pop in because things were going on. But I saw that she was playing Life is Strange. She played Splatoon 2 as well. And she's just a fun, lovely person to hang out with. That I just met recently, so I'm very lucky to have met her. I had coffee at 12. Well, that would explain it. Thank God for one-handed mode on Android, or I won't be here with you. Awesome. Well, I'm happy that you're able to be here. Thank you, Android. Good to ignore all topics. Thank you for shouting out Doki. I really do appreciate it. She's definitely worth your time if you enjoy well, fun in the first place. And I mean, I don't know I don't know why you'd be here if you didn't enjoy fun. But I know that she does some Nintendo stuff. I know she does Life is Strange. And she's just a very warm, delightful presence. So I definitely recommend her. I love popping in there when I can. Her streams are usually earlier for us though, because she's across the waters. The boss wanted to make sure that nothing like that happens ever again. Good. Cam's a boss, he's a nice enough guy who likes Pokemon, cares about his son, Theo. I can respect that man a lot. Rumor has it Cam used to be a Pokemon trainer. A good one, too. They say he raced electric types. Cool. I'm not really kind as much as I... Whoa! Hello. As much as I'm just being honest. Ow! It's raining. Sure is. Wow. This is strange. Yeah, I think they are radioactive Pokemon. Okay, Badua? Greg Tercia? What? Oh, gotta go. Oh my, Greg. This isn't Night in the Woods. This isn't Angel's stream. Though Angel is a great streamer too. Okay, guys. if you gotta go, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for popping in for a little bit. I do appreciate it. I hope you're all having fun, and I'll see you later. They're nuke Pokemon. I believe they are nuclear or radiated. Something. I enjoy fun as an F for friends who loot the whole town. U is for uranium. N is for not caring about touching the uranium. Now let's put the solitude E minor. Enjoy the jackboxing. Take care, everyone. Well, all the best wishes to you all. Continue having a great time, which I'm sure you're having. My favorite part about uranium so far. Year 2. Our sophomore year. Well, let's try Rock Smash. I'm glad I'm faster than these Pokemon, because I don't know how powerful they are. Take care, everybody. My favorite thing about uranium so far. Gosh. I kind of like... I feel like the story's just picking up now. I should try to catch some. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. The story's kind of interesting so far, but I think it really just started picking up. And, okay, Rosette, when you come back, I'm sure Victoria would be more than happy to play that command that she loves so very much. That she so wants you to hear. The island's particularly dangerous, so we had this healing machine brought in to keep workers' Pokemon healthy. Would you like to heal your Pokemon? Sure. Yeah, they were. If you look at gameplay, I'm here for the conversation. That's fair. But yes, I am playing Uranium. But I don't know, I think just looking at the new designs of Pokemon and seeing what they evolve into, I think that's been my favorite part, to be honest. But the story's pretty up there, I think, right now, just because I'm kind of intrigued as to what happened at the power plant exactly. See if there's anything nefarious going on there. Whatever it is that's going on with Pokemon here, it's fascinating. I mean, it's almost certainly not good, but it sure is interesting. Hi there, you look concerned. I got some flowers for sale that might come in handy. How may I serve you? Give me some balls. Anything else I can help you with? No. Pokemon here is so unsettling. Something about those blank eyes they have. It feels like... Hello, Ivy. Thanks for popping by. Hope you're doing well. Something about those blank eyes they have. It feels like there's nothing inside. Plus, one of them attacked me for no reason. I'd leave this place if the pay weren't so good. That's the best reason to stick around. Do you know how a nuclear reactor works? It's really me this time, guys. I didn't deny that it would be you. I hope you're doing well. I do have a lot of money. You know, the power is generated by splitting atoms in a radioactive fuel, which releases huge amounts of heat. The heat is used to boil water in super hot which causes a turn by the turn, which produces electricity. Underwater cables then conduct electricity out to cities across the region. I just want to know where the bathroom was, dude. Dude. Brah. Whatever. Coughing. Water. Ow. It is raining. Roll out. Yay. All that and maybe power and bombs. How are you doing, Ivy? What? Hey, this island is a playground for kids. Super scientist. Ivy can't come home like yesterday. I need stuff that I can't reach. Also, Sorry. That message was not for me to read. Aloud. Probably. I could, but it wasn't necessary. Roll out. Ow. Figures. Stop it. Uh-huh. And I missed. Close enough. I'm doing good. Dr. Terra. I'm glad you're doing well. Apparently, that Pokemon's paralyzed. I'm getting by okay. Thanks for asking. Always nice to see you pop in. Whenever you can. Why would he die? Also, ask Lewis to get it for her. She's tall. I did it again. Yeah, I'll switch because I'm paralyzed. I love Abaddon. So I think a plan of mine after I finish my casual run through of Uranium. You're no ordinary kid. You're an ordinary creep. You may be a good trainer, but this is still no place for kids like you. Shut up. I don't need your sass. So after I finish Uranium, my casual playthrough of Uranium, I'm thinking I might do another Nuzlocke of some sort. So that'll be fun. It'll be of a game I've played before, so that'll help a little bit. Or at least a generation I've played before. Or possibly like a solo, a mono type run, I believe they call it. Hey, Slushy. How's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. It has been a while, but it's always a pleasure to see you. Well, I think I have an answer for you, Semi. Never. That'd be hard to maybe catch anything if you keep one-shotting them. I can't help it. They all just want to die so badly. And you missed Rob by not too much as well. I missed you as well. It's a pleasure to see you again. Hope life has been treating you very well. My theory is these Pokemon just want to die. That's what I'm. That's my thought. Sure, fight me. That's what I want to do. Isaac. Para audio. That's an interesting one that I've yet to face. It's Johnson. Anyways, life's been great. It's been super busy. Do I have any advice for my flying home tomorrow? Nah, I'm pretty sure they just all want to die. They're radiating like, please kill me. Sweet. I'm getting ready for bed, getting in my jammies and stuff. Okay, sounds good. Roar, jerk. Oh well, I'll just kill you instead. Quick attack. On the contrary, I want to live. Well, my advice is do a barrel roll. It's the only way, and use the boost. Because Star Fox command should be the only advice you should hear from me ever. Also, these Pokemon are cool. Yeah, I like them too. Coast draw. Was my B-Day weekend. I've been planning my Europe trip and finding a new apartment for when I move. It's been some. Well, happy birthday. I hope it was a wonderful birthday. I hope that your trip to Europe turns out really well. And, best wishes to find a new apartment. Air cutter! Don't use confusion on me. I'm already confused. Yes! Critical hit! Yes! I've been stumped. I'm not sure what's up with this Pokemon. As long as the phenomenon is confined to this island, it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, big surprise! Hey you, help me train my Pokemon. Welcome back, Rosette. She's back. Yeah, I'd imagine there's lots of stress. If there's ever a time for a crash, it would be tomorrow, the day after I've had solitude, because, well, screw it up is what I do best. I mean, you've learned from the master. This guy. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. When my catchphrase is, oops. And, oh no. There's a problem. Sometimes I throw in a, oh, that ain't good. Just for good measure. Also, I think the download this game looks sweet. I can send you a link if you want. It'd have to be after stream, though. Smashy, smashy. Wide guard. I'm having fun with it. Another one of those Paradio things. Most interesting. Can't use that level 31 one because that's too high for me. A little bit of Monica a little bit of Monica by my side. A little bit of Monica's all I need. A little bit of Monica's what I see. A little bit of Monica in the sun. A little bit of Monica all night long. A little bit of Monica here I am. A little bit of you makes me your man. Ow! Well, hopefully she heard it. I mean, that was just a treat for everybody, I'm sure. A lot of Pokemon here are so vicious. Some of us have had to train Pokemon of our own to battle against them. My Steel types seem to fare better than most. And I have to ask, Rosette, did you enjoy it? It's largely a reference. Oh, I can use any move and it'll be super effective. There it is, the old power plant. Were you following me? I mean, Rosette, aren't you glad you came back for that? I mean, there's not much better than that on this stream. I can't tell you how many times I've searched this place, trying to find something, anything, to explain what happened all those years ago. Of course, it's no good. Almost everything was destroyed in the explosion. What wasn't destroyed was mostly burnt up by the fire afterwards. The building is crumbling. It's slated for demolition soon. This might be the last chance we have to uncover what really happened. Although I doubt there is anything left to find. Are you going inside? Of course, it's the last place your mother was seen. But it is very dangerous, that's why. There, I put a tracker on you. If something happens, if you get hurt, we will come get you. That's a promise. Now I suggest you heal up and grab some supplies before going inside. You don't know what you might find in there. Nah, I'll just go in by myself. It's fine. Obtain burnt notebook. Some pages seem to be missing. They must be scattered around the place. It looks like this is part of the burnt notebook. Not sketchy at all. Nope. Not sketchy at all. Intriguing. Looks like this was part of the burnt notebook. The headline says, Report number 1. Read it? Well, Prague is dename 92 from radiation. This biofiber, it to reconstruct damage. I'm looking, but how's the game going? It's going well, I think. I don't know who he's talking about. People are very free to lurk here if they choose to. So you don't need to tell me. You don't need to tell me who you're referring to. But I hope that the lurker is enjoying themselves as they're lurking. Lurk on! This game seems to have a very dramatic plot. It seems like some aspects of it are. Damage. Added page to the notebook. Sweet. I'm 50-50 from lurking, not lurking. Understandable. Must not do the thing. Well, I appreciate you not doing the thing. Ow. But it's pretty enjoyable, and I'm looking forward to finding out what happened to Power Plant. But I just have to face, like 100 Pokemon per floor. That's nothing. It's nothing. At least it's quick EXP, which might ultimately be bad for me because I can't use Pokemon that raise up over 30. But we shall see. Yeah, they seem to be very, very susceptible to death. All the best things are. Click, 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 click. 40 out of 75 alive. 45, 75 alive. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're at least somewhat alive. Almost halfway there. What a confusing number overall, though. Protect. Well, that might come in handy. From all those attacks that the radiated Pokemon are getting in. But these attacks are too good for me right now. I guess I'll go over here. The door is locked. The key might be able to unlock it. It's locked. As our famous heroine, Nancy Drew, would say. It's locked. Can't do that yet. Yet. Can't do that yet. Check. Remix. They too strong. My Pokemons might be too strong. So, can you catch the radioactive? I think I can, but I don't think I'd have much luck if I just threw a Great Ball at it right away. But I can try. I'll try to catch this one, I guess. Also, Riddy, is your internet better? Can you, like, watch this? Let's see if this works. Oh, I totally ashed that Pokemon. As I say, didn't fight it at all, and then just threw a Pokeball at it and hoped it would work. Nah, they not strong. They not Russian. That's fair. I get you. I crush you. Hello, Kostra. I crush you. What's the only different moves? I don't know if I can or not, to be honest with you. Oh, hey, Chinmonk. You're this generation's Bidoof. Guess that's where I came in on. That's cool. All the excitement of me fighting the same, like, 3 creatures over and over again. I love it. I don't think I can cure the radiation. Maybe I can, but I wouldn't know how at this point anyway. Oh, so as I was saying earlier, our lovely mod V Budkey was on a podcast last night. The Krollmeister sisters podcast, which you should definitely check out if you get a chance to, and you want to deal with, and you want to hear about 90 minutes of Nancy Drew talk. But she was a delightful guest on there. And they had wound up talking about one of the sisters, Rissa, I believe it was, talked about. Looks like this was probably Rissa was talking about. They did like a 3x3 thing. There were 3 people on the show at the time, the 2 sisters and V, and Rissa taught, and each one of them had like their top 3 in a category of their choosing about Nancy Drew, related to the games. Victoria wound up. I won't go into what Victoria talked about because that doesn't have anything to do with the story actually that I'm gonna relay in just a moment. But I'm gonna talk about what Rissa talked about. I think it is Rissa. If I'm wrong, please correct me, Victoria. But I'm going to read this first. Report number 3. Read it? Sure. The MRI, anomalous brainwave, NS, specimen, and incan, in the, and thought, we, in, suppress. Okay. Anyway, she was talking about the 3 hardest Nancy Drew games. And amusingly to me, and I don't know if Victoria Victoria caught it or not. But amazing to me was the fact that 2 out of 3 games that she listed, I've only completed one Nancy Drew game on stream, and I'm in the middle of a second Nancy Drew game on stream. And 2 out of 3 games that she listed as the hardest for her, at least, were Saw, which is the one I completed on stream, and Curse of Blackmore Manor, or Cur, which is the one I'm currently doing on stream on the harder difficulty and blind. And I was kind of amused that I wind up starting with the hardest, or some of the hardest for an ND veteran such as herself. And I know it's like subjective to see like what's hardest and whatnot, but it's amusing that when they talk about the hardest difficulty games, I wind up getting 2 out of 3 to start. And that was right. Good. I'd hate to get her name wrong. Because I'm so used to like that shortened form is like, I'm used to saying Lissa, but not Rissa. I assume it's like Clarissa shortened. I could be wrong. It might be one of many other names. I don't know. Wait, was that not super effective? Interesting. There we go. Part number 2. Cool. But I'm more so used to seeing either... It might be Marissa. I'm not sure either. I'm just taking guesses. I thought Clarissa first. That's what I was like finishing the name with. But it might be Marissa. Marissa seems more likely. That seems like a more common name. But yeah, I'm just amused that this is how I started Nancy Drew. Hard and then hard. At least to one ND vet. One of the survivors of the great ND wars. Power core from over it, a large nuclear fuel, to Solai's activated, able to prod limitless energy. And the notebook. Either way, dumb little side note aside about that podcast. You are a wonderful challenger. Thanks. So that aside, it was a wonderful podcast. I'm not like super into Nancy Drew as, of course, these 3 are, and a bunch of other people that I know are. But even though I'm not huge into it, it was still a lot of fun to see Victoria on that stream and hear their thoughts and their joking around and their opinions and views on the game series overall, even for somebody who doesn't necessarily know much about it like myself. So again, highly recommend. I believe it was episodes 67 and 68 of their podcast. I think they're on YouTube with Krollmeister Sisters. So I definitely recommend checking that out if you get a chance. You won't regret it. You'll get to see 3 lovely ladies talking about one of the things they love. I'm in bed. I'm so sorry for sleep that will happen. Don't be sorry about it. I know that this is just like that time that you wind up getting close to sleep. So when you do fall asleep, I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep and pleasant dreams. And thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. I know it was kind of short notice of me to go live. Wasn't sure until about 20 minutes before I started that I was going to be live. But I appreciate you coming out and hanging out for the time that you did. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that everybody's enjoying themselves, to be honest. And I just want to say to everybody that I really appreciate you all being here. I am wandering around aimlessly. It seems. Time to wander around aimlessly. For people who don't know that reference, which I think I've explained on stream before, but I'll explain again for people who weren't here. There was a game for the Nintendo 64 called Conker's Bad Fur Day. It originally was supposed to be like Conker's Quest, and then like it got delayed, and it was called 12 Tales Conker's Quest. And it was just another rare designed game that was just like supposed to be like a collectathon kind of adventure platformer type game, in the vein of like Banjo-Kazooie and whatnot. But they kept getting pushed to like release Conker. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll do that in just a minute. I'll finish what I'm talking about right now, and then I'll show you the Pokemon, okay, Slushy? Before I forget to finish that thought on Conker. So they kept getting pushed to Rusty Key. I like Rusty Spoons. Anyway, thanks for understanding. So they kept getting pushed and asked and bothered to release 12 Tales Conker's Quest. And I guess they eventually got sick of it, and they decided to redesign it into a very mature rated game. Probably one of the more mature but also very childish games that the Nintendo 64 ever saw. That is part of the report number 4. Read it? Sure. The interface. Final. Today. It. Orator. Assume full control. E. Specimen. Chief Researcher. Dr. S. Granted clearance. So they eventually wound up releasing a game that was very mature called Conker's Bad Fur Day. And yeah, that game wasn't designed for kids at all. But I still wound up playing it as a kid. Because I was super mature for my age, just like I'm super mature for my age now. 69 XP points. So they released it, and then at one point, you're going to deal with a boss, very early on, you deal with a boss that is a giant haystack. And he has like kind of his cutscene intros and whatnot. And he's large and he's supposed to be menacing, and he's just literally a haystack with eyes and a mouth that can talk. And he's in a barn, of course. When you first approach him, his cutscene has him talk to a paint bucket and a paintbrush that also have eyes and mouths and can talk. And he threatens them, and then he says, "Alright, time to wander around." And then it zooms in aimlessly, as if that was more threatening in some way. So now whenever I talk about wandering, I say, "Time to wander around aimlessly." Because dumb. Anyway, right after I finish this battle, I'll show you the Pokemon, Slushy. Sorry for the wait. Pointless story, I know. Alright. So here we have Deerul. Or Deerul. I think it's supposed to be like Barrel. Steel Rock type. Protects the Pokemon from recoil damage, which is nice, but I don't have any recoil damage moves right now. And those are his moves. Oops. Rock Smash, Metal Claw, Rollout, Headbutt. You've seen a lot of that. Just because that's who I'm starting with. That's kind of who I'm raising right now. I don't know if you're interested in like the attacks and whatnot, or his special stats, but there they are. 49-72, so pretty nice defense. And there you go. Next up, we have Ishouten, who's a normal flying type. Kind of like a griffin design, I guess. And I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Yeah, he really is super defensive. And Ishouten's got the attacks to spare, but his special defense is low. Got nice speed too, though. Boosts the likelihood of added effects appearing. That's nice. And his moves are Wing Attack, Charm, Foresight, and Quick Attack. Pretty cool. I like him a lot. Next up we have my starter, Raptorch, who is a Fire Ground type. Kind of like an Armadillo type Pokemon. Somewhat vain, just like me. I agree. Quick and speedy is an A+ combo. With good attack, that's pretty nice. So we've got low attack for him. Pretty decent special attack. Pretty good speed. Pretty good special defense. Has flame body, so don't touch. Don't touch. Too hot. And his moves are Scratch, Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel being one of my favorite fire type moves. And I only really think I saw it on Quilava before. Yeah, he's pretty awesome IVs. I'm pretty pleased with that. Magnitude and Mudslap. Magnitude is a great move, especially if you get higher magnitudes by chance. Still have something to... I think he's... Each one of the Growlithe also has flame. Okay. It's been a while since I've been able to raise a Growlithe, so... But that's cool. I don't often get to see Flame Wheel, so I really like to see it. It's on my favorite Pokemons, it seems. So yeah, this is a starter. He evolves once. All the starters in this game only evolve one time. So that's kind of unique to this game as well. Going next. Avidin. Avidin? I don't know. Normal flying type. He loves to eat, so he's just like me. And here we go. Nothing too spectacular about Avidin's stats. Protects from defense lowering attacks though, so that's nice to have. And his moves are Air Cutter, Roost, Feather Dance for lowering other people's attacks, and Quick Attack. So I had him kind of heal himself up, lower the attack of other Pokemon, and take him out himself. So that's his strat, really. Next up is, well, Palige. Got her on a trade. I happened to just be raising a lot of birds at the time. Fire and Flying. So good attack. Not too bad for defense either. Well, actually, his special attack and special defense and speed are way better than his attack and defense. Sunny Day, Flame Burst, Air Cutter, and Roost. So, not too bad. I like that array of moves. Plus, with how fast he is, he can hit pretty hard, pretty fast. But he doesn't listen to, or she doesn't listen to me anymore because she's one level higher than the levels Pokemon will obey me. So, I don't know why I have her on my team. It's almost pointless. Until I get that gym badge. And there's Luna Pup. He's a ground and fighting type. Guts. Boost attack if there's a status problem. He's got equal attack and defense right now. Everything else, kind of middle. But he's got some nice moves. Water would decimate. most of my team. Fortunately, Avidin and Shouten. We need a Terrachu. No, we don't. But that's my team right now. I had an electric type for a little bit, but I wanted to raise a couple different Pokemon. I have this one, who is an electric normal type, I believe. So he's good to have as a backup. Or, you know, when I eventually run into a water type gym, which will probably happen, knowing my luck. I mean, that's fine by me. You can use Growl, I don't care. But that was my team. I hope that you enjoyed seeing my team. Wide guard. What we got? The user is allies are protected from wide-ranging attacks for a turn. May fail if used. I've never really used wide guard, so I'm just gonna not learn it. Simple as that. That was a simple solution. Don't care, won't learn. Just like in school. I was a good student. I'm doing okay, Oscar. Hope you're well. I know you said you were tired earlier. Hope you're feeling refreshed. Sleepy but well. Good, good. Rusty key. Looks like it's part of the burnt notebook. The headline says, report number 5. Read it. Has been breach. Confidential. 4th. Shall. Relocate. High secure. Underground. Servers. Project 092 have terminated. Yeah, I just think I got bored of Fortnite with this issue. Oh, Fortnite. Oops. Guess I missed a call. I'm a good person. Oh well. Whatever. I was busy. Status tank active. Suspension timer 10, 3, 0, 16, 24, 60. Execute restoration process. Error. Instability detected. Error, error, error. Uh-oh. Dr. Terra used the PST. Kill the intruder. Crush. Destroy. Kill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! No! I hate being confused. Thank goodness. Yeah! Way to go, Gerald. Gerald. Gerald! Daryl. Stop confusing me. Ah. I'm already confused. Sucks to be you. Of course. Of course he lives. Doesn't work. Then I hit myself again. I'll probably just wind up killing myself. Get some noms. Okay, enjoy your noms. The radiation makes you feel woozy. Been there, man. It's a struggle to keep your eyes open. Yep. Dr. Terra? Dr. Terra, are you there? Hello? Dr. Terra, do you copy? Something must have happened. Quickly, Dr. Terra is in trouble. We're on our way. Just hang in there. Look, they're awake. Thank Arceus. Arceus. However you say it. Dr. Terra, you alright? We came and got you as soon as you didn't reply on the radio. Seems like you had a pretty bad fall. Are you okay? Did the wild Pokemon attack you? Vital signs are all good. No broken bones either. Though we're detecting low levels of radiation in the system. It's a good thing we came when we did. The nurses have treated you for radiation exposure already. It looks like you're going to be okay. What did you find in there? You were gone a long time. Huh? So you found some kind of partially destroyed notebook? Fascinating. May I take a look? I don't know how this escaped my scrutiny before. These documents seem to be lab reports, but that's strange. I thought that the building was a power plant, not a lab. They appear to be mostly illegible. But I'm noticing that number 92 appears several times. I wonder what it could mean. If you don't mind, I'd like to make some copies of these. They're deserving of further study. And above all else, I'm just happy we were able to get you out of there safely. It's clear to me that the old power plant is too dangerous a place to keep around. It's a breeding ground for hostile Pokemon and a dark specter of the past. I think it's time we demolish. As for you, Dr. Terra, you should leave by the dock. I'm worried that any further radiation exposure will be bad for your health. You can inform your father, Kellen, about what you found here. Oh, and send Theo my love. Goodbye, Doctor. Safe travels. Bye. Goodness. I'm live for about an hour and a half. Okay, that's fine. Water time. Water break. All that wandering around radiation aimlessly. Good. Alright, let's do it. I want to use the computer. Sure. Bed. Good old beds. Did I talk to you earlier? Ah, yeah, I did. Agua. Does the body good. Halfley berry. Please. And one more, please. Hey, the boss says nobody's around back here anymore. This place is gonna be demolished soon. Ah, what if I go, ah. How about if I... Well, glad I caught one when I did, I guess. Hello, Dr. Terra. Do you have a question for me? Yes, there's something odd about the wild Pokemon here. They are unusually aggressive and a different color from normal. We think it might be due... Got me some chocolate. Can't say I know what that is. We think it might be due to low-level ambient radiation. If you capture them and try to use them in battle, they might not listen to you, although they seem to learn stronger attacks than ordinary Pokemon. Some of the scientists here are looking into it. Oh, chocolate. I get it. My apologies. You should be careful though, just in case. Just in case. You might be asking, why nuclear energy? Well, for starters, Twix to be exact. Twix are great. I do enjoy Twix. The Tando region is unusually rich in uranium, or nuclear power is clean and doesn't produce harmful emissions like fossil fuels do. Currently, most of the power in West Tandor comes from another nuclear power plant in the northeast of Minnville town. However, recently that hasn't been enough to satisfy the needs of the region, so we began construction of this power plant about a year ago. It's better this way. Otherwise, we have to use the fossil fluids or Pokemon energy to generate power. Former trainer myself, I can't condone using electric Pokemon as a power source. It's just too cruel. This new plant will have 2 reactors, and the construction of the first one is complete already. In just a short amount of time, the uranium fuel cells will arrive. After that, we can start providing energy for the whole region. Lucille. I knew your mother quite well. We grew up together as close friends and rivals, much like you and Theo are today. Is it really a rivalry, though? I mean, I'm pretty much better than him in every possible way that you can think of. Your son's awful. Unfortunately, I was trotted away from Tandor for a few decades while working on various business contracts. In the meantime, Lucille had become a brilliant nuclear physicist who was dedicated to helping people. She was so compassionate and always had a cheerful disposition. It's no wonder Kellen loved her so dearly. She told me that she was very near revolutionizing the energy production industry before we lost her. My biggest regret was that I couldn't save her. I don't think your father has ever forgiven me. Nor should he. Plot twist, he's actually your dad. He's your dad! Boogie woogie woogie woogie. Huh? You again? So I guess you want to sail on back to Route 7, eh? Alright, all aboard. Bruh, he was totally in love with her. Maybe. Had a hot mom. You're my dad. Withdraw. That's okay. You can withdraw as much as you please. No. I want to fight things. Ooh, that didn't feel good. Oh well, not my problem. Sunny day. Yay, fighting! It's Growzard. Ow! Boogie woogie 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 woogie. I can't get Storm's follow alert out of my head. I sure hope the gym leader in Beale Beach City uses water types. That would be perfect for me. Error. Seems like he or she might, based on the location. And that would be terrific. Slushy, I'm sure you've been asked this before, but what's your favorite Pokemon? I feel like you might have mentioned it before, but I'm just totally blanking right now, and I feel terribly about it. Not my Aquawasi. Oh good, it didn't stop me from killing you. Yo, you did really Pokemon, right? The game's so sick. No, bro. Yeah, you'll never catch me. I just did. Oh, what's this? Alright, everyone, sorry I couldn't stay on when I had to bed. I need to return to some semblance of a normal sleep schedule. Okay, Slushy. Thanks for hanging out as long as you did. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a wonderful night's sleep. Thanks so much for being here. It really does mean a lot to me. I'll catch you later, I hope. Don't know where to go now. Ah, crap. Yep, sure enough. Boogie woogie woogie woogie. Goodness. Prepare for trouble. I mean, let's battle. Sure. You didn't look like a swimmer. Wing attack? Crab hammer. Oh wow, that really hurt. But that hurt more. I think that's a poison type. Might be water type too. Roll. Let's do roll out. It's okay, Rudy. You wanted to help. Or you wanted to say your goodbye. Well, did my best. You're not part of Team Rocket. Sure you aren't. You will be sunk like the Titanic. Well, that's not very nice. A lot of people died on that ship, okay? But I understand why you say that. Crab hammer is just so deadly for me. Get him, Luna Pup. Okay. Cool. Uh-huh. Way to go, Luna Pup. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, this weird one. Brain face. I do not like brain face. Brain face, I do not like. Oh goodness. Pardon me. What you gonna do? Of course you're gonna water pulse me and hit me that much. I'm gonna make a peach crisp. Might be back later. If not, catch you folks later. Okay, Rosette, thank you so much for hanging out. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go anyway, but I hope that you enjoy your peach crisp. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to spend some time with you in whatever way I can. And yeah, thanks again. I really do appreciate you. Well, Roost seems pointless. Feather dance. I lowered its attack. This might be bad. This is fine. I look forward to the next one. You're awesome, Rosette. I do appreciate you so much. Catch you later. Whew. Ouchies. Oh, cool. Of course. Down I go. Arrow. This might be bad. Ouch. Well, I'm glad you died. This ain't good. Go for it, have it in. Yay, roost. Wow, Lord. Do you have quick attack? Do you not? Okay. Well. Water Pulse is such a killer for me. Thank goodness. Mirror shot. Summer? Hi. How you doing, Summer? Why did that hurt so much? I'm gonna lose this battle, y'all. There's no other way to do it. All my Pokemon's defenses are terrible. Unless it decides to use something that isn't Crab Hammer. Of course. Well, I'm hoping for a crit. I didn't get it. Well, I lost. Crud. Yeah, I know. That's not a Pokemon Center. But, what? I'm glad that you're here. It's always nice to see you. I've missed you greatly. I've missed you dearly. I don't remember where the Pokemon Center is. Because this town's so poorly designed. I think it's in the, like, top right corner. I'm glad you're good. What? I think that was a glitch. Hearts for Summer. All the hearts, all the hugs. You know, I gotta replace. my Pokemon that just... Yeah, whatever. He's useless. Withdraw. Let's withdraw somebody that isn't useless. Grass and ground. Bug. Electric ground. How was your day today, Summer? It pleases me greatly to see you. It really does. I had an old pal come in and hang out for a bit, who was wonderful to have along, and now I have Summer here too. I couldn't ask for much better than that. I don't have my revives anymore. I'm doing poorly at Pokemon. I hope you find all sorts of good. You want more information? Yes, please. General training needs like Pokeball potions on the third floor. You kind of I meant second. I'm not smart. I'm not smart at all. Oh, there we go. Come on, sell me stuff. Revive. 6, please. I don't really need potions. Cool, there we go. Thanks for saying it already. I just feel dumb for losing that battle. I shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have. Right after Slushy points out the weakness in my team, too. I mean, I can do it. I'll do it this time. No problem. But I embarrass myself in front of Summer. I wish Crabhammer wasn't, like, so dang hard against... Saw that one coming. We got this. Yes, I'll switch. There we go. I should have healed up after my first battle. But I was dumb. So, is the internet working okay by you, Summer? Welcome back, Semi. Hope you're doing well. Stupid Crabhammer that hits way too hard. Fight me, Sailor. There we go. Reunited and it feels so good. I mean, I'm okay. How are you doing? Sorry. My day was mostly good. I actually didn't do a whole lot, but there's still tiredness. Yeah, standing things working is fine. Well, that's awesome. You got 1,500 for being that guy in battle. Yeah, I did. He beat me last time, so I had to beat him this time. But don't worry about getting distracted. I'm glad the internet seems to be working fine, though. That's great. Let's see if I can't steal a win. Oh, do you have any water types? Not on me. Ooh, Philly cheesesteak, huh? Hope that you enjoyed. Thunder Shock! Schmog. And that'll do it. Spawnery. Nope. Ooh, that's a big bug. Oi, don't need that. We will send in this one. Friendly is the best. Oh, yeah, it's some friendlies. That's the place that they talk about all the time on the East Coast. Not me, though. Not being from the East Coast. At least Upper East Coast, because I don't think Victoria really talks about it all that much. I'll need either Friendly's more, or it'll be the next restaurant chain out of business. There aren't any near me, so I can't have any. No. Of course it gets a crit. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't have sunny day, so that's great. Do it, Connect Monk. I'm fine with friendlies, I just don't have one near me. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna make this trend one day. I wish you luck. I don't know what is with autocorrect today. No, that was just an awful move in every possible way. I'm so excited to have Summer here with us again, though. She's awesome to have around. Just saying. Just saying. It's been too long since I've had her in my stream, and I'm so glad to see her again. Slushy came back, and that was awesome, too. Rosette came in, and that was sweet, because she hadn't been here before. And Summer's here, too. I can't really ask for much better. Rob, Axel, Ann, and CJ are all here. Riddy's here right now, and Victoria was here. She's sleeping. Semi's here hanging out too. Charizard was here earlier. He was cool too. Camel was here, being a cool guy. Just a lot of wonderful people just hanging out and being here. And now Mystic Eevee's here, the other Mystic that I know of. He's awesome too. What will Callie think of me now? I don't care. I don't know who Callie is, but I don't care. Thank you for shouting out, Mystic. Hope you're doing well, Mystic. Here's what you do. You get into your car, yours or not. If not, tell them you're going to Friendly's. They'll understand. Try to the nearest Friendly's. If it's not open, break in, make yourself / order a Philly, and ice cream. And if closed, leave a receipt and money on the table, and boom. Well, that sounds like the best plan. Yes, thank you for shouting out, Mystic. If I didn't thank you already. I need to train up my Pokemons. So it keeps me shape. That way I can drink as much as I want to at night. Well, that seems productive. Forester. I mean, I can't think of too many better plans. Coconut milk. So what? How you doing? How you doing, Mystic? Summer, what are you up to this fine night? Apparently I'm gonna either get driven to or drive to Friendly's myself and get a Philly cheesesteak. Apparently that's the plan. Also, we all need the vacation in Horns series so we can raise turtles so they can thrive again. Kids, Horns. Are you just... Is your thing hashtag give blanks a chance? Is that your thing tonight? Cause I kind of feel like it is. Oh, that's not good. He's gonna die. Okay. That's fine, whatever. I thought he was gonna die because it was a ground type, but the ground type just kept using Endure. This one might kill. I think it's a ground water type. But we can try. Yeah, I thought so. Ow! I'm at the line of bed enjoying Terrace Stream and slowly falling asleep. Well, I thank you for being here and joining me as you go to sleep. I hope this relaxes you very well and gets you to Slumberland with no issue whatsoever. It's lovely to have you again here, Summer. And as I said before, but I'll say it again, I missed you. So it's good to have you here, even for a little bit before you go to sleepy sleep. And if the person doesn't understand why you need the car to go to Friendly, they're the Antichrist enforces authority. Just ask any police officer. Totes authorized. Checks out. No, you don't understand, officer. I stole their car because they didn't understand about me needing their car to go to Friendly's. Oh, well, in that case, son, what are we waiting here for? Let me give you a police escort to Friendly's so you can get there super fast, and we can both get Phillies. Pretty sure that's exactly how it would go. Yes, when you do drift off, I hope that you have a wonderful night's sleep and the most pleasant dreams. I appreciate you a lot, and thanks for being here. 100%? Okay. Mystic agrees, so it's gotta be real. Really real. So legit. Too legit that one couldn't possibly consider retiring from the profession. That is part ground, so I can't hurt it. Or there is a thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey guys, I appreciate you too. It's nice to be appreciated. As a young Philly kid, that was a true statement. I mean, I believe it. I've definitely had Philly cheesesteaks while I was in Philly. I didn't have them from Friendly's, though. It is summer. Summer that is slowly passing out. I'm just trying to find Pokemon. Also appreciate you all. Look at that. Y'all appreciating each other just the way I like to have things happen. Well said, me. I know, right? Gosh. Well, I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all for being here, honestly. This stream would be... Well, it'd be the same stream if you weren't here, but I would be far lonelier and not as talkative if you guys weren't here. And I'm lucky that I have such fantastic people that are watching me right now. Some of the best Twitch has to offer, I'm sure. I forgot what I'm fighting. Oh yeah. Oh, you switch up. Oh well. Just call star 67 911 and tell them your emergency is that I need a cheesesteak from Friendly's. I need an escort, and Locksmith got it. This is just a joke. Do not call 911. I wish I read it was a joke before I actually dialed. I'm lucky to have the mods that I have. They are wonderful people. And I don't think I could really ask... I mean, even if I asked for better, they would still be... Ah! Still haven't fixed that. I couldn't ask for any better mods. That's like... I couldn't even imagine better mods than what I have. So... There you go. Mystic Evie, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm Dr. Terra. Hello. You caught me in the middle of playing Pokemon Uranium, as you can see. I am not that good at it, but I'm trying my best. It's a casual playthrough, so it doesn't really matter if all my Pokemon faint, which they have before. But I will continue this. I'm also doing Ni no Kuni 2. I'm also doing read streams. I'm just doing a whole variety of crap. But it's pretty high grade crap because it's me doing it, right? So thank you again for the follow. I appreciate you, and I hope that you enjoy this content and all future content that you're able to check out. Thanks, man. Oh, well, hi, Mr. Officer, man. Somebody asked me to call for sandwiches and cheese pizza. High variety. I mean, I try to. I don't like to stick to just one thing. I don't know why I put in a rock type. I'm smart. Sweet. Now I don't want to run into Pokemon, I'm sure I will. Oh, sweet, I didn't. Deerroll looks cool. Yeah, I like it. I think it evolves again, so I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what happens. We shall see. That's from the police. To quote Oscar, y'all are wild. Okay, Summer, take your time. Be safe. Miss you already. Yeah, I think it evolves one more time. I don't know when, but when it does, cha-ching. I should be given amnesty in presence of someone who called 911 for non-New York pizza. He makes me look like an angel. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here after I beat the gym. Don't pull a semi. I feel like trying to pull a semi would hurt. Might pull something. But I fall up the stairs. Oh, that sounds so much cooler than falling down the stairs. It's like wearing your sunglasses at night. You won't get any cooler than that. Ah, Corsola. Ugh. Ugh. It's an exciting time. I believe that. I believe that. Rock and water. I can at least appeal to its water side. Oh. You take a rotator cuff if you pull them. That's true. The only normal Pokemon I've seen so far. Yep. Well, back to the strange, right? Might not be a bad idea to raise one of those Kokoran. So I have a grass type at my disposal. Pretty bird. Yeah, I like it. I can show you real quick all the Pokemon I have, if you'd like, Mystic. On my team, anyway. Grousard. Okie dokie. Once I finish this battle, I'll show you. Oh, Grousard. I don't have the need to stare right now, so falling up or down probably won't be an issue. You don't have a reason to stare? Why aren't you staring at me? I kid. Do your eyes a favor and don't stare at me. My Pokemon. Here's my normal electric type, Connect Monk. He's a chipmunk that has electrical abilities. It's cute. He needs a better electric move. Next up is Eviden. He's a normal flying type. He's the terror that flaps in the night. Speaking of, in a stream earlier, I ran into a person whose name was the terror that flaps. The streamer was confused as to how to differ between us two, because the streamer wanted to just call us both Terror. Air Cutter, Roost, Feather Dance, and Mirror Shot. Yes. Let's get dangerous. Ah. Here's Raptorch. He was my starter. He's a fire ground type. My soul is an indiscussion of pain. My heart has blackened and turned to dust. This world is one of eternal torment. Darkness has consumed me and left me out in a sorrowful shell of my former self. I am tortured by emptiness, darkness, and eternal pain, and my soul is also black and dusty. An expression of the futility of hope. My shoulder hurts. He looks cool too. He evolves one time, unlike most other starters that we've known. In fact, all other starters we've known. Oops. He's got some nice moves too. But you're a doctor. But I'm not a licensed or good doctor. There's Deer Rule. Steel Rock type. Got a nice variety of moves. Pretty rad. There's Luna Pup. I like Luna Pup. Ground and fighting type. Pretty good, pretty good. There's Ishouten. Maybe I'm not. Normal flying type. Wing attack, charm, foresight, and quick attack. Pretty cool. And that's my team as of right now. Might not be able to run the Pokemon if I'm that high up. Pretty good team. Glad you think so. I need to raise my electric type some more, because the gym I'm going up against is a water type gym. So, oh, that's right. He's a ground type. That's not good. Ah, there he is. Watch out now. Okay, that's okay. If I can hit 2 more of these. If I can hit 1 more of these. Radical. Crud. Double crud. This means when you get your license, I'll set up an appointment. Only 2 hours a session. I'll pay $200 per session, and maybe an extra 3 hour session over the weekend. I'm complex, that's messed up. I'm both those things too. Well, minus the complex. I'm more messed up than anything. And also, if Summer, when you said that you don't need to stare, that was your way of saying Summer has returned. Welcome back, Summer. If you're not back already, well, no harm, no foul. Sounds like a plan, Semi. I'll do that. Goodness. That's not the right way. Wait. You might be waiting for a little while. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you. It's not a quick process. Nor a process that I'm particularly passionate about. So that's doubly bad. Sweet. Okay. Just do that. Can we switch out? Because that might be the better move. Let me look at something real quick. So don't mind me. That's what I thought. Super effective. Connect monk. Let's see what we can do. Not be terribly interesting, apparently. That's what I can do. Probably only go for a little bit longer. No reason to awe. I'm not really doing much of anything. Just very slowly raising my Pokemon. Which I can easily do off stream. In slightly faster manner. That's true. You can do whatever you please. I'm not the boss to you. I'm just terror. Pardon me for a second. Okay. I didn't know they were gonna stream again. I thought it would be earlier in the day if they did. But we had fun, getting very little done. I really did not accomplish much in these, like, nearly 2.5 hours. But that's okay. I didn't expect to. I also didn't expect to lose to a trainer. But when you have nothing that's good against his Pokemon, and his Pokemon just seem to have really powerful attacks, it's just bad. Nothing good will come of it. Corsola. Maybe one more level up for this guy. Not Bubble. Not Bubble. I can probably remove that from the pup. One more level up will do. Open on no bulldoze. Sweet. Well, it might still know it, but at least. There you go. Bone Rush? Yes, please. Course's branches glitter very beautifully in 7 colors when they catch sunlight. If any branch breaks off, this Pokemon grows back in just one night. That's so awesome. If only I cared about Corsola. Maybe someday I will. Today is not that day. Rawr. Okay. Can't be switched out, that's fine. I can deal with that. I can live with that. And I did. I did live with that. Sweet. Heal me up. But Shiny's Corsola is so beautiful. Yeah, but I still don't like Corsola. I'm okay with it, but I don't like it that much. Never heard such gratuitous use of the word "but" before. But, he's doing it again! Cast nail. Butt pop? Well, that's not my thing. You should be looking at another stream if you're looking for that. Not my stream. There's no butt or booty pops. Bubble beam. Bubble beam. Boom, bubble. Pop. Is still here lurking. I appreciate your lurking here, Britt. I do. It's lovely to have you here. I appreciate you greatly. Heart attack. Pepper breath. Pop. Spiral twister. Harpoon torpedo. Just listen off Digimon attacks now. Cause I can. Brent is a nice outrage for a match. I don't know, I'm training hard. I win for two. Come on, let's battle. No thanks. How about no, Scott? Corsola. Oh crap. Oh well. No big thing. Ain't no thing about chicken wing. He said as if that made any sort of sense. Okay. Okay. Sure. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. Training in this area is just not very productive. The Pokemon are lower level than I need to be. And they're also very effective against the type that I need most. Of course. Well, at least they didn't use Bulldoze again. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can level up one more time before I want to end. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Sweet. About a battle a minute, I guess. Go ahead. You study taxi if I care. Oh, look at that. I didn't care. Oh, look at that. I won. Got 3 minutes to level up. Let's see if I can do it. Let's do it. What did you win? What game did you win? I assume you're talking about Jackbox. Oh, you were quoting. I thought you had won a Jackbox game. I realize that now. Sort of. Kind of. I don't remember anything I said more than 5 minutes ago. That's not true at all. You won my heart. Ah, crap. Oh, movie. Using moves like... What? Mud bomb hit me, but I'm a flying type. Careless maneuvers like that is why I won't level up in time. Oh, I was wrong. Ooh, Spark, yes. Ding a ding a ding a ding a ding ding ding. And we'll be finishing up right after I heal. So we can finish off the rest of the gym next time. For the funsies. We will save there. And one more save because I'm paranoid. And we will exit to desktop. Okay. Well, that was my Uranium stream for this night. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for everybody that came out and hung out for however long you were able to hang out. And it was just really wonderful to see everybody that did come out to support me in any small or large way. It doesn't seem like much, but it means a lot to me to just have your support in the chat, and to even have people lurking here. It means a lot to me because that just means they want to give me support in some way, which I don't think I deserve, but you all think differently, so I thank you all for that, and I hope that you all have a wonderful night or day depending on where you are, and just know that I appreciate you so very much. Thank you all for being who you are. You're all spectacular, and I'm lucky to know you all. Have a good night, everybody, and I'll catch you next time. I won't do the bye command because some people might be asleep. So I'll just catch you real soon. I'm coming out. I want the world to know, but they all say no. I'll catch you later, guys, gals. Catch you later.